Well, one of the things we'd already had a kind of game plan in place for Christabel. She does such a fantastic job. We'd recruited her hard and heavy. She chose Campbell over us, and we knew some things that she did from a basketball standpoint. But we were trying to make some adjustments where she got touches, and when she did, made her move to keep her off balance. Because part of their offensive flow is to get the ball interior touch to play inside out. And we were able to limit those touches because she only got 4 points or two buckets in the second half. She was 0 for 7 in the first half, so that really helped us keep things at bay. I was just really proud of our team defensive efforts. I thought Eva Kyler played tremendously. She kind of was flat coming out of the gate, but then kind of regrouped and had a tremendous basketball game. India Holiday was a super spark coming off the bench for us. I thought Kyla Allison was consistent throughout the course of the basketball game. Unsung hero ends up being Audrey Myers, who was just boards, buckets, step back threes. I don't know what, but she was just absolutely unconscious time, just a warrior across the board. Shy was kind of had a tough night first part of it, but we needed a bucket. She put us in position to get those. My Love struggled, and then when we needed buckets down the stretch, a free throw, the N1 or the foul to go up, put us up 3. But I just think our overall team effort was tremendous. We were able to get the crowd in here late, which I'm super thankful that they were here. Our Cat House band was here. It was an electric crowd, and we gave them pure value for their money tonight, especially the last 22 seconds of that basketball game.
You guys I feel like you guys turned the corner a little bit against UAB. Do you feel like you've kind of made that a little bit more of a turn against this?
Well, we're steadily growing. I think that I continue to say that. I mean, again, I've been so fortunate to coach a lot of teams over 28 plus years, and I've had those teams who haven't got better in November and December, and we're not close to getting to where we're as good as we can be. We still have some young kids. I mean, we have seven new ones and seven returners, and so it still takes that time of learning the system, learning each other, and learning how to play and figure out what works successful and who's in that moment. And we had enough depth tonight to create that, and I really believe that we're going to continue to grow and grow and grow. And this is, games like this, even the game you go back when our second win of the year when we played Winthrop in here with that momentum and knowing we can win close games and execute down the stretch is big, and learning curves we can grow from.
Talk about closing out your homestand with a win tonight and then heading out on the road to play Clemson on Saturday.
Well, strategically, for us, it was where we're trying to create it like a tournament atmosphere. So playing Clemson on Saturday there is like a semifinals of SoCon, and then we come back and then we have a championship game versus Montreat here at our home court. So what we're trying to create is again preparing this team for the future, for the SoCon race, and it's a challenge for us. We'll take a day off tomorrow, begin our prep Thursday and Friday for those 2 games, but it's going to be a challenge because Clemson's really, really good. Montreat is much better than they have been in the past. They're really, really talented in certain areas in the guard play. But also there's a third factor going into that window is that we got finals coming up, starting on Monday. A lot of our kids are taking finals this week, so that stress level, those pieces all coming together, that's part of a championship run environment. We've got to be able to manage that and communicate consistently with them and have an opportunity for us to compete at a high level at Clemson and back in here from our home crowd.